Excellent. We're recording. So again, thank everybody for jumping on here December. We know that the holidays are coming up. Things are really busy. I received a flurry of text messages and emails right before the meeting saying, Richard, I'm planning to be on. I'm hoping I'm going to be on, or something came up. So I know that we're all busy trying to get things accomplished at work to serve our clients, to serve our communities the best we can, and to have that all wrapped up so we can take hopefully some well-deserved time and a little bit of rest here in the next week or two as we are moving forward. So I've got some really great news and some exciting news to share with you all. And then I do have an ask for you all. So the exciting news is we are hoping, and I have both my fingers crossed, not everything is finished and complete and for certain, but we are hoping to be able to get back in person and have our January Houston Money Week Partners meeting together back at the United Way like we've had for years. So we are super excited about that. We are planning on having it being in person and virtual. We know some of you can come out. It's easy to come and see us. We know some of you being virtual might work better for that day, or we also know that depending on work situations and personal situations, that may be a challenge. So we're going to give this whole dual virtual and together a shot to see how that looks. A few things that we're excited about. When we get back together in January, we are going to have Houston Money Week swag. We need you all to come to get your Houston Money Week swag so we can get it out to our clients and out to our community. I don't think Trisha wants to keep it all in the back of her car. I know she's been driving around and she can't have anybody join her because her back seat's full, her passenger seat full, the trunk and the U-Haul she's been pulling around for the last 2.5 years since COVID hit is full of Houston Money Week stuff. So she's going to be very excited to get rid of that there. So we're hoping to have a whole lot of Houston Money Week swag. We've got some really great stuff. Send out when we send out the follow-up from this meeting, I'll actually have a list of everything that we have there. And it is very much going to be a first come, first serve. So we're going to be able to give away a Houston Money Week swag. We can use it for the great events that we're going to be having for Houston Money Week 2022 as we are moving forward. So we're excited about that. But here's where we need your help. And I'm pleading with everybody here who's joined us today, and I will be pleading in the follow-up email to everyone that we have, is that we know a lot of people have changed positions within the organization. We know a lot of people have changed organizations. We know a lot of people still are in the same position at the same organization, but their job has completely changed with how they operate, what they're responsible for, what they do. And we also know that there's a lot of organizations that say, oh, I still want to be connected with Houston Money Week, but I need to connect you to this person. What I'm going to do is please, when we send out the information about the recap for this partner meeting that we have here this afternoon, and then also about our January meeting, which will come out as soon as we find out for sure if we're going to be able to meet in person. Again, got both fingers crossed. Please invite people to come and join us. Right. What I can tell you is Houston Money Week, similar to other organizations and other great groups that meet. We had a lot of people come and join us when we were together, and we've seen less engagement. And we know a lot of that is because different roles have changed. And if there's someone within your organization that you want to get involved, that needs to get involved, please share that information. If you know people in other organizations that need to get involved with Houston Money Week, that might have heard about it, or there's new people on where it is, and we want to make sure that you have that information as well. And we send it to all of those people that we have. So we want to make sure that we are getting the word out about Houston Money Week to everybody that we can, so that we can see everyone's face when we get back together, and more people can have a good understanding of what Houston Money Week is, really the impact and the power that we have as a group and as an organization. We have. So I just received a quick email from Erica from Talking to Media. So I'm going to resend her the link real quick so that she is able to jump on and join us. And again, talk to us about a little bit about what our social media campaign is going to be, and a little bit about how to utilize the website And again, what we're really excited about the website too is you can put all of your events that you're having on the website and on the calendar that we have with Houston Money Week, and everyone's going to be able to jump aboard and see what you're doing, and get the information out that we have. So we're really excited about that and having everybody come and join us. So again, so that's my exciting news. I can tell I've been able to get back on campus. Again, my name is Richard. I'm at the University of Houston downtown, and I've been back on campus a few times, and it's been great to see the students and great to see the other faculty and staff there. And so we're real excited to get back together as a group for Houston Money Week as well, to share it out. Any thoughts, any questions? Are we excited about this? I'm talking to a lot of boxes right now. So, yay.
Hey, Richard, when is the scheduled pickup date, or where for the swag?
For the swag, we're going to have it at the January meeting.
Oh, okay.
So we're planning on having it at the January meeting to be able to give out.
All right.
Yeah, we're hoping to have in. Well, I'm going to do my best to be like a combination of Susan and Erica, and I might even try to grab a little bit of Jackie from way back in the day as we bring everybody together and do a very big kind of celebration and yay, and have everyone there we have. So we're very, very excited about that. So, and I see that Erica is going to be joining us and hopping on here shortly. I see you, Miss Erica Jones. But Erica Courtney Mann from Talkative Media will be on joining us here in just 1 second to highlight the website. Why she is doing that and why she is hopping in.
Hey, Richard, excuse me. This is LaShonda with True Fund. How are you?
How are you doing, LaShonda? It's great to see you.
Doing good. You as well. So my question is, and I'm sorry for hopping on late, but I came in like right as you were saying what you were saying, and I wasn't connecting the dots. So are we having the January meetings in person? Is that what's happening?
We're hoping to. That's the plan. That's what we're hoping to. We really want to get back together in person. We really want to see each other. We want to be able to bring that connective spirit that we've had before, being able to communicate and network and work together. And so we are hoping to. Not everything has been finalized. Also, the new variant has come out, and so there's a few other things that we just want to make sure that we're okay. But that's our plan right now, is to be able to get together in person in January, and it's going to be much easier to pivot if we need to go from in person to virtual. Then all of a sudden, I shoot an email right before saying, "Hey, we're not doing virtual; we're just doing in person." So we're hoping to get back together in person.
Thanks.
Excited about that. So with that going on, I see that Erica is connecting with her audio right now. And so we're excited working with her. Yes? Okay. We're excited to be working with Talkative Media again this year to help spread the word about what you all do, about Houston Money Week, and about the collaborations that we have to empower it. And so, Erica, are you on? Can you hear me? Looks like she's still connecting. So while she is, I'm going to share my screen real quick. And Erica, when you get on, you just go ahead and grab it, and the show is yours. So we are super excited that last year we were able to redesign our website for Houston Money Week, make some updates, make it a little bit easier for people to learn about us and find out about us. And so one of the really great things that we do have, let me go to the events. Erica's going to be able to walk us around. And so tell us about it. So we have no events scheduled in January, but we do have I'm going to click on the monthly. We do have a calendar here that will show all of the Houston Money events, or Houston Money Week events that we have. And so Erica's going to walk us through how to submit an event for Houston Money Week. It is not as easy as just going on the back end of the website and putting things. What we found out when we opened it up to anyways, is there were a lot of bots from across the sea that like to put random things on calendars that were open And so we had a lot of things that were not Houston Money Week. I'll just put it that way, that were showing up. And so there is an actual process where you go and say, hey, this is my event. And then there's a few people on the leadership team and Erica as well that goes through and just approves it real quick. It gets it up real fast with whatever image that you want to share about the event. And then we can share anything that we have on this calendar out through all of our social media platforms with what we were doing there. So I'm going to see, Erica, are you on and can you hear me?
And I can hear you, but internet is a little bit unstable. I have to jump off and back in. What I want to do is, if you would be her estimate, then I can write that way. Or we use the videos that we created from last year, and you can send it to everyone on the leadership team. It will do it at their own convenience.
Okay. So I think what I heard, Erica, you saying, again, we're going back and forth that your connection is not great. But we did create some videos last year that we can send out to everybody here on the partnership team, and through a listserv about how to get events on and make sure that everyone knows about the website and what we're doing. Can I get a thumbs up, an emoji thumbs up if I did capture kind of what you were saying? Okay, wonderful. So I'm glad that we are doing that. And moving forward. So, and we can have those in and going. And so what we'll do then, Erica, is we will send out the videos and we will send out the information to everyone here on the partners meeting, the leadership team, and all of our partners about how to get the events on the calendar. And then through our social media platform campaign and what we do, we'll be able to share all of the events via Instagram, via Twitter, via Facebook that we have going out. So excellent. Very cool. Well,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, well, good. And Erica, again, we're very, very thankful to be working with you again here this year. It has been absolutely wonderful working with Erica for many, many years. And what has been great is she's really have a good understanding of what Houston Money Week is, what we're trying to accomplish as a group. And so we're really thrilled to have her on and with what that looks like. So we have there. The other thing that I do want just to pass out is that on our website, we do this join our mailing list. So if you know of anybody that you want to invite to Houston Money Week, they can send their information to join Houston Money Week, but they can also click that join Houston Money Week mailing list. And then we want to make sure that we get all the information. But it would be great to see as many people as possible back together in person. And again, I have my fingers crossed that everything is going to work out wonderfully for our Houston Money Week and our partnership week next semester, or next semester. There you go, I'm on a campus. So next meeting in January, as we are doing moving forward. So with that there, I see Jenny, you hopped on too. I was just talking about the importance of making sure that everybody invites everybody. Do you want to say anything about that real quick?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I literally just got audio. So what did you just say?
Oh, I said we were talking about hopefully being able to get back together in January, and we really want to see everybody who can join us. And I know that you were very passionate about this at the leadership team meeting.
Yes, it's one of those things that I think a lot of people are kind of zoomed out, but also I think, we've already gone through 2 virtual campaigns, and personally, I just feel like if we were able to gather in person, our collaboration would be a lot better. I think we would also get, more engagement from the partners, a lot of whom we haven't seen, in the last couple of years. I mean, for example, when we do these in-person meetings, I think you guys that have been involved for a long time, I mean, we usually have, 60, 70 people sometimes in the room. And it seems like with the Zoom, it's just not, there's not as much engagement, and it's hard. I mean, even when we do the breakout rooms, you know, it's hard to know when to speak. And so anyway, we just thought that maybe we could try this out and hopefully it'll work. I know a lot of the meetings that I've been attending have all been in person. So I think that people are kind of getting back into that groove anyway. Richard, I'm finished. Any comment from anybody, I guess? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can
Okay,
hear you,
see,
Jenny.
this is my point. This is a great example of my point. You know, it's hard to kind of have that communication and collaboration when it's just Zoom, you know?
Yes, Jenny, I agree. I don't know if we lost Richard, but I definitely agree with your point. And I believe like they have other initiatives like BankOn that we can definitely invite to these meetings to see if we can get more participation.
So I apologize.
Yeah.
I step away. My third kid went to the dentist today and wasn't doing well, so they put him on IV and anesthesia and went under. And he is just now waking up in the other room, and he still thinks it's morning and breakfast. So I apologize for stepping away for a second, Jenny and Tricia, and everyone.
Richard, you take care of your baby. Don't worry about us.
Oh, but y'all are awesome. So yeah. Very cool, very cool. Oh, so with that, again, from Houston Money Week and the partners, again, our big announcement is we're hoping to get back together in January. We're excited to still be working with Talkative Media, and we'll be sending out those videos and information about accessing the website and getting all of your events and everything great and wonderful that you're doing on the calendar for Houston Money Week this year. And the really cool thing too is even though the Houston Money Week is just that 1 week in April, if you have other really great events that you're doing, we want to tell people all about those. And so you can put anything on the calendar that you would like moving forward, and we'll make sure that we get information about that information and those events spread out. So with that there.
Hey, Richard.
Yes, Jenny.
Rich, the other thing I was going to mention, and I don't know if you talked about this before I got audio, but is that, you know, since we're planning on doing in-person events, you know, I think people should still think about, like, what does a backup plan look like if you do decide to pivot to virtual, you know, for whatever reason. It could be a partner is requesting it, a nonprofit partner, whatever it is. Just be prepared for a backup plan just in case. But then also, I'm hoping that, you know, we really are able to make a splash this year and have a lot of partners participating and collaborating. So even if, I know we're in December, so even if you guys don't see, you know, some of your colleagues or peers on the call today, please reach out to them and let them know, you know, we are doing Houston Money Week in person. We need you to come back, you know, and get some events planned.
Definitely, Jenny. Definitely. Good. Well, with that there, again, I appreciate everybody who took some time to jump on, touch base, find out about the updates, what we're doing. And again, even though we're not in person yet and we're close, it's really great to see everyone. And on behalf of Houston Money Week and myself, we just want to wish you all a happy holiday and a great time with you, family, and your friends, and everything that you will be doing here this time of year.
Thank you so much, Richard. I do have a question. Do we have the January date
Yes.
for
yes,
the meeting?
Yeah. So let me get that here, and then we'll send that out again in the recap to this one. The January date is we're getting together it's the second Tuesday of each month. So the January date is going to be Tuesday, the 11th at 2 p.m.
Thanks.
And Richard, I just wanted to confirm, because I know some people may have been on from the committee last year. I know I had the opportunity to confirm with you in person, but that our meetings have moved to the second Tuesday of every month instead of third.
That is correct. Yeah, we're going to be the second Tuesday of every month. That is
Okay,
correct.
okay.
Wonderful. But if there are no other questions or anything else, thank you all again so much for jumping on, spending time and seeing us. And I'm really excited and hopeful that we'll be able to get together in person next month.
Thanks, Richard.
Thank you.
Happy
Happy
holidays,
holidays,
everyone.
everyone.
Thank you.
Sounds great. Happy holidays.